Hi, it's Chris here, and this is the Niche Spy, and this is really a first glimpse at the software. This is the first time that I'm sharing this software with anybody, so welcome to this very brief video. I'm going to show you what's special about this software. The first thing is that we have this tab, the Niche Search tab, and we can search here for example, in the keyword we can put a profession. So maybe we want to put dentist in here, and then we can put a location. Let's go for Santa Monica, and we hit the search button, and what the software does is it goes out to Google Maps. It finds the 200 listings that we're allowed to get from Google, and it organizes the data as you can see here. It extracts the address, the phone number, the Google Map URL, the domain URL, and now it's interesting with the domain URL. What we've done is we've built into the software this ability to basically have a look at the who is listing for the domain. So when we click on that URL, what happens is a browser window opens. Let's just put that here, and the software goes to whois.domaintools.com, and it checks the URL to see if we can get the name of the owner of the site, to see if we can also get his email address, and so we can see the registrant here is Richard Haber. We can see an email address for him as well. And so what we would then do is just go back to the software here, and we're clicking the name field, and we can add the name in, and his email address is Richard Haber Verizon.com, and that's the first part of the software. So this is about finding potential clients. Why do we say potential clients, and what's so important about this listing? Well, the first 5 or 6 listings don't have any problems whatsoever, because they're the ones that when you search in Google for a dentist in Santa Monica, those are the guys' sites that are showing up. So they're getting all of the leads from Google, and this software has been designed to help you build businesses helping other companies. We said it's online and offline. Some of these people are already online, so in this case you can help them in a number of ways. You can help them with search engine optimization. You can develop a brand new lead generating site for them, which may rank higher than their own website. There are lots of things that you can do with it. One of the cool things with the software is you can send keywords to different tools that are built in. For example, we've got a niche brainstormer here. So let's just send this to the niche brainstormer. And what this does is it searches different search engines, suggest tools, and gives us a list of keywords that they show. So we could go a couple of levels here and start the search, and let's see what comes out from these different tools. Now some of them will give us no results for dentists because they're shopping tools, but here we've got a number of ideas, and perhaps we were thinking of developing a series of websites to rank highly in Google and then lease back those sites to some of those companies that we found here. And that's one option. Now if that were true, and we selected some of these keywords, maybe what we would want to do is see if those domains were available. So we can send those to the domain search by right clicking on them, and we go to domain search and we start searching, and then the software will go out and check are these domains available. If they're available, we can bulk select up to 30 and add them to the shopping cart over at Namecheap, and or we can export the list and we can buy these through our favorite registrar. Now something else that is very interesting with the software, and this is really where the software is like nothing else out there. We've got this tool here called the local niche keyword tool. And what does this do? Well, let's go back to our idea of dentist and Santa Monica. So let's search for keywords related to dentist in the 90210 area. We can see here Santa Monica dentist has come up. What the software does is it finds 100 keywords, and then it goes to check the broad phrase and exact monthly search figures from Google. And then after we get those search figures, you can dig deeper and see if those keywords have been targeted. And how do we do that? Well, we check the in URL and in title, and in the in URL, title and anchor figures. And that will really give us an insight into whether or not that keyword is worth targeting in our local niche strategies. So let's just give the software a couple of seconds to get the rest of the data, and then we'll show you how to dig deeper on those keywords. Okay, so we've got that data in, and now we're just going to sort that so that we can see which are the ones that are getting the most traffic. And we see Santa Monica dentist is getting quite a bit of traffic. Now let's have a look at these results. Now this is checking for Santa Monica dentist in the URL. So we can see there are 14,800 monthly searches, phrase searches 4,400, 3,750 sites have Santa Monica dentist in their URL, or pages indexed in Google, because of course it could be the same site with a number of pages. In the URL and title, that's reduced down, and where we check if it's in the URL, title and anchor text. Okay, so that's the result that we have there. Let's have a look at this next one, dentist Santa Monica. Let's see how competitive that is. That's less competitive, but when you look at the search results, it's getting a lot of traffic. And what this tool is going to help you determine is whether you can rank for these keywords. And that's important, because if you think about your activity and what services you want to sell to these people, then you need to be able to deliver, and it's no good chasing after things that won't convert and will disappoint customers. So what this does is it helps you to isolate the keywords and the golden eggs. Basically, you can cherry pick your way through. We've just taken dentists here. There are thousands of professions and hundreds of zip codes, which creates a never-ending list of keywords that you can target for these people. And so those are the 4 key tools that we've seen in the Niche Spy, and this works hand in hand with 2 of our other softwares that I'll be showing you shortly, the social back office software and Tweet and Air. So this is just a quick introduction. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you can see the tremendous potential. This will be live and ready to purchase in the next few days. More about this soon.